Hey there guys, this is Rocket Crazy 117 here. Today we're going to be doing an action figure review. This one I just recently got, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. I think it's a very good action figure. Let's see what it is. Well, today we are reviewing the G.I. Joe Cobra Trooper action figure that has recently come out from the Hasbro toy line. This just came out after the, well, I shouldn't say after the movie, but it came out in just the past year, the G.I. Joe Cobra Trooper 3¾ inch action figure. It comes in all cased plastic around it. Other than that, comes in, the standard cardboard backing, and of course you have to rip open this like this, and obviously you can tell that I am not a very good box opener, whatever you want to call it, because, but it does not come with the annoying little plastic twist ties that secure the action figure inside the plastic. So that's one thing. Tape does surround the some of the action figure and the weapons that come with it and accessories. So, well, let's get on to the action figure. Here is the Cobra Trooper. He is a 3¾ inch action figure. He has 22 points of articulation, meaning 1 point of articulation is like, say, moving my hand like this. That's 1 point of articulation. Another, moving my hand like this, that's another point of articulation. So he has 22 points. One here at the head, it's a ball joint neck swivel. At the shoulders, he's got one that is a rotating, and then another that is a standard, just a, well, rotating up and down joint. And then with the hand, it is a swivel joint at the wrist, but there's also differences with each hand. The right hand moves up and down like so, and the left hand moves back and forth like so. So each wrist has 2 points of articulation. At the abdominal area, he has a ball joint so that he can move anywhere, just like the head. So that way he can move forward, but also to the side. So different, types of positions there. Just a sec. There we go. At the hips, he has 1 point of articulation on each side. Ball joint, hips. See how the legs move all the way around like that. But it hasn't been improved since the older G.I. Joe action figures. I know some of those, the hips would break at the sides because there is a loose seam right there where the plastic is joined together. That doesn't really happen on the newer G.I. Joe figures that I've found. So that's very good. And he's also got 2 points of articulation at each knee. If you ever had the recent Star Wars regular collection, not from the Clone Wars, General Grievous, you'll know what I'm talking about. He has a 2 points of articulation right here at his knee. One that is up at the top part where his thigh is, and the other down where his calf is, right at the start of his calf. So, then at his ankle, he has 2 points of articulation there. one that is a standard swivel joint, and the other one that is it rotates the foot up and down. He has no toe articulation. None of the 3 3/4 inch action figures do from the Hasbro line that I have found or heard of. So there's the articulation on the figure. Now let's look at the accessories that came with the figure. Well, first accessory that you will notice that is already attached to him is, oh, dropped it, is his harness. Now, this harness is pretty cool because, for one thing, you can take it off of him and put it back on him with ease and not have to stress the plastic that is on the harness or even on the action figure. It has a little button here. I don't know if you can quite see that, but it comes off the silver belt buckle, and there's a little hole right here on the other side where you can just snap it right in and it stays secure. Well, that's the first accessory. The second accessory that you'll notice on him, and already comes attached to him again, is his helmet. He has a removable helmet. Now, the only part that I don't like about this helmet, other than it doesn't even have a Cobra symbol on it, which kind of disappointed me, was it's flesh colored on the inside, the paint is. Other than that, all around the outside of the helmet is the dark navy blue, Cobra color that they always have. But other than that, the helmet is pretty good. It stays on snug, so snaps right on. And they did actually, instead of just leaving him with a bald head or anything like that, he actually does have hair. He has brown hair. He also comes with a, as you can tell, a black face mask that just covers up part of his nose and his mouth. But there's the helmet. Now, on to more accessories. Probably the biggest one that you will see that he comes with is an RPG. Now, I'm guessing the RPG is standard with all Cobra Troopers. I'm, talking in the G.I. Joe universe. But this is an RPG-7. I had to do some research on it so I could tell you guys what it is. In his hands, it doesn't really fit that well. Like I'll show you. Like you can get it on there and in there, but you have to open up his hand a little bit. I've already stressed the plastic on his hand a little bit, so he does hold it right here. And I would move the, especially if you want to have him be right-handed, I'd move the hand down like that, so that way it looks like he's shouldering the weapon. So there's him with the RPG. Now I'll show you another gun. Another gun that comes with it is the SVD Dragunov sniper rifle. It's a semi-automatic. Now, when mine came in the box, the barrel at the end is a little curved over to the side, so the iron sights are a little curved over to the side, so is the barrel. But other than that, it is a very nicely painted weapon. So is the RPG, like I showed you. So that fits pretty well into his hands. All you have to do is just push it in there, and then of course have him hold onto the other end of the gun. So there you go. There's him holding the SVD sniper rifle. Okay. Now I'll show you another accessory. It comes with a lot of accessories. This is a suppressed MP443 pistol. Don't know if you guys can see it very well. I tried to have the light on so that way you can see it. But it is a suppressed pistol. It's an MP443, Russian made, like all the other weapons that he has. Fits very well in either hand. Now, I do want to say one thing. When you look at, like, say, because I bought this off of Amazon, say you buy it off of Amazon, you'll see a product image that they already have on there, and it shows him with 2 suppressed pistols. Now, the only other pistol that I found on him other than this pistol was the one on his harness, and that is already basically like molded into the plastic of the harness, so there's no getting that out. He also has a holster for this weapon right here on his right side. And put that in there, stay snug in there, right there, like that. Okay. Now, there are 3, well, should say 2 more accessories. He comes with a combat knife, which is pretty cool. I like to put it so where the blade end is facing down. I don't know, I think it just makes him look a little bit cooler. But there's the combat knife. Now, you may have also noticed that the combat knife also comes with a sheath down near his right boot. You can put that in there. Now, that's another complaint of mine. The knife does not stay securely snug. Like, I can pop it out after a while, but it doesn't stay very snug in there. So I wouldn't keep it in there too much if I were you. So just but other than that, it's very nicely molded. It's, you know, all black, the same as the pistol. So there it is. Now, I forgot these other 2 accessories, which I count them as 2, but they're basically just one. Accessories that already came on him was he has removable knee pads. Now the knee pads, they just, you know, it's got a little bit of a peg right there, you know, sticking out of it. And just put it in, there's a hole right in his kneecap basically, which has got to be pretty painful. But just pop it right in there. I noticed that the left one doesn't stay in as good as the right one does. The right one seems to just pop in there and stays there. So there you can put it on, or you can take it off. So, other than that, he's also got he is very nicely painted, very well painted. I have no, you know, bad comments on how the painter did on this figure. It is very, very nice. He has a red Cobra symbol on his left arm and a Cobra symbol on his chest. Other than that, the rest of him is navy blue and black, except for his face. And his face is very well painted, eyes and everything. Ears are even detailed on him. The only thing that I have to complain about really the action figure is his look when he's standing up straight. He's kind of slouched. I don't know if that was supposed to be like that. He's supposed to be evil and hunchbacked, but don't really know. But other than that, the figure is amazing. Every single detail, you know, hips, joints, elbows, arms, you know, everything is very, very fantastic. Very well painted. It has a lot of mobility for a 3 3/4 action figure. Now I may be wrong on the articulation. I think I said 22. I think it might be 22 to 24 points of articulation. You'll notice he has a little hole in his back. Most of the G.I. Joe action figures do. You can put like backpacks on them that you've gotten from other sets and whatnot. But the older backpacks and some of the newer backpacks do not fit on his back. So I, kind of warn you about that. The hole's a little bit too skinny for those backpacks to fit onto him. But here's the action figure. Very good action figure. I'd say I'm a collector. So's my dad. So I got it kind of from him. So there you go. There's the back. Okay. Like I said, he stands at 3 3/4 inches high. And very good. Alright. Well, this has been the G.I. Joe Cobra Trooper action figure review. Remember, this is Rocket Crazy 117. Like, comment, share, favorite. Do whatever you got to do on my video. Just try not to post bad comments, because I don't really like that. But this has been Rocket Crazy 117 with an action figure review. See you guys later.